Look at that. If you put a diamond next to that or a sapphire next to that,
no.
You don't even look at the sapphire or the diamond.
No.
My name's Ron Camlin. I've been at Lightning Ridge 28 years, and I've had this mine since I first came here. And I started doing the artwork about 10 years ago, and this is, this is as far as I've got so far, and I probably intend to go on for 2 or 3 more years, so, as long as I'm alive, I suppose. But it's just it's a hobby, and I just want to get it bigger and bigger and better. That's all. I do get more ambitious, of course. Sort of take on a little bit more harder subjects to do, and that's hopefully, as I go along, I'll get into Michelangelo and sort of something, stuff like that. And as I say, hopefully improve, as I go through. As you can see, I do sort of different themes, Egyptian themes, or like Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. And then this will just be another different theme as I go on. I'll just keep changing things, so there's a little bit for everybody, kids and adults as well, you see. So that's as far as I've got so far, like, yeah.
All right, well, I'm Trevor Hudson. We do the business side of the tour, of the Black Hand. The second part of our tour is a 100-year-old mine where it's actually been mining. Of course, the big ridge areas was mined and found by the old timers in the early days over near the road. The big red patch was found, huge cavern. What they have left behind is all these 100-year-old drives and shafts, and we can see what they went through. So the history of the mining and how hard these boys had it is still there to be seen. So we do a tour in the old timers. We do a tour because we're all old professional miners, not too old of course, but old professional miners. 22 years or 20 years of our own history involved in the mining. We go through the geology, the chemistry and how the colour bars are formed and made, and a few stories to boot. The tour takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours. We have a lift, we have easy stairs, easy access. We have 4 tours a day, coffee, shop underground. It's the only local shop in Lightning Ridge underground, and the colours are just absolutely awesome.
So I thought it was very unique. Hours and hours and hours of work, fabulous colour, excellent experience, and good explanation from the artist as well. I think it'll be here for a long time and quite famous one day. And I thought the tour downstairs was down in the mine, absolutely fantastic. Fascinating information that I never knew about opals, and just the amount of work that the guys had to do to get anything, why they ever bothered, I don't know. I couldn't do it, that's for sure. But it was absolutely fabulous. One of the best tours I've ever been on.
One thing that I was fortunate, I'm disabled to a certain degree, was fortunate they have a lift to enable people like myself to come down and view these wonderful carvings. I thought they were magnificent, beyond anything you could imagine. The animals I loved, the Last Supper I loved, it was just unreal. I couldn't say that I liked anything better than the rest of them. I was quite taken with it all, and as I said, I was very privileged to be able to come down and see it. Waited a long time to do this.
Carvings were just spectacular.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Weren't they?
Yeah, all that work is absolutely incredible. Yeah, very, very good. And the actual tour itself is so informative. It's probably the best tour we've been on.
I'd say, yes, it's one of the best tourist things I've been on. It was just lovely.
And we've been on a few tours and tourist things in various parts of the country, but this is...
That was a good one.
A good one.
Was a good one.
Absolutely value for money tour.
Well, you really can't say what it's like in words. You've got to come and experience it for yourself. I have heard so much about here, and I thought I have got to come and see it for myself. And I'm very happy that I did. It's absolutely beautiful.
It's really cool. It's like the Minecraft labyrinth. Really.
Unbelievable.
We can't believe what we're seeing. Absolutely staggering. I just can't believe what we're seeing.
The thing about it is it's just so natural and just such fun, as well as being a great piece of work. It's great.
And the diversity of the subject matter is great.
Mm.